Jeep Gladiator washing day. Well, good morning everybody. How are you today? Pretty good here, and it is Jeep Gladiator washing day. It's dirty. It's been a while. I hate washing vehicles. I really do. And this one, it's been just way too long. Got the new tires on there. Got to wash that. Got the new painted tow hooks. Got to wash those. How about that new trail rated badge? Got to wash that too. There's a dirty mirror. Anyway, I'm going to do a high-speed watch. I'm not going to put you through hours and hours of watching me wash this. Not that it's going to take me that long. I do it as quickly as possible. After we get done, it'll be high speed. I'll show you what I use, because people always ask, what do you use to keep your car so clean? A good camera. That's what I use. Okay, all done. Let's take a quick look, then I'll show you what I use to keep this thing clean, or at least try to. Anyway, here's the finished product. Looks pretty good to me. The wheels are still cooking. That's that tire shine. I'll show you that in a minute. All nice and clean, all nice and shiny. Even the vinyl top. That thing looks like brand new. Oh, got a plane coming over. It says Navy on it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a Navy plane. There you go. There's the back. Nice clean green tow hook back there. Looks awesome. Came out good for the most part. I mean, I didn't spend hours and hours detailing it because, again, I hate washing vehicles. But what do I use? All right, well, simply, you need a hose. And we have like super water pressure here. I don't know, that always helps. I have one of these little twisty things on the end. That thing works really well. Water flows out of there like it's a raging river or something. Of course, you need a bucket. I used to use a bigger bucket. I even used to use the 2-bucket method, right? But I decided that was more of a pain. Again, not loving to wash vehicles. I didn't want to screw with it. Plus, unless you really agitate the water when you put your mitt in there or whatever you're using to wash it off, the dirt's going to settle to the bottom. The heavy stuff is going to settle to the bottom. So as long as you don't reach down there, stir it like mad, get everything suspended, floating around in the water, it's not going to get on your mat and you're not going to mar up your finish, in my opinion. So I use just a little, what is this? This is probably a 2-gallon bucket. I don't know. 12 quart, whatever that is. 12 quart bucket. I use a couple of mitts. I do use a clean one for the paint, and then I use what I call a dirty one, I guess, for the wheels, because the wheels obviously are more gritty. I do the wheels last because they're going to have the most grit and stuff on them, just to avoid what I can, and it really makes no difference time-wise, so why not? As far as cleaners, any cleaner will work. I use this one here. I've used other ones before. I usually try to use one that either has some kind of wax in it, like this says it does, or some type that says it will not remove the wax. Because I don't want to take the wax off when I just put it on, right? Now, you want to stay away from dishwashing soap. I used to use that about 300 years ago, but that will remove your wax as well. So that's why I don't use dishwashing soap. You can, if you're trying to remove the wax, and let's say you want to re-wax, then that's a great product to use. Any kind of dishwashing soap should take the wax off the truck so that you can re-wax again. Now, as far as the tires, I don't do this all the time. Today I use this tire foam. It's really simple to use, and you can spray it on when the tires are wet. So all you have to do is clean the tires off, you know, with your soapy concoction right over here, and then just spray this stuff on and leave it sit. When it dries, you'll have that nice shiny look that you see like at the car dealerships and stuff. Now, there is a second way I do this, the tires that is. I'll show you guys what that is. And this works just as well, if not a little bit better. I'll go ahead and wash them off like I normally would. And then I would spray on, and it doesn't look like I have any right now. I used to. No, it doesn't look like I have any. But I would spray Simple Green on. That removes a lot of the stuff that's on your tire. And then I would leave it sit for just a couple minutes. And then wash it all off. Once the tire is dry, I hit it with Armor All. And Armor All, I just spray it on a waxing pad. Should have some in here, I think. Yeah, and you can see I've done it in the past. There's a black waxing pad. It's black because I have used it on the tires before, and obviously it turns the tires, or the waxing pad rather, black. So that's another way to do it, kind of an alternative. It works really well, and you don't want to put a ton of Armor All on. I mean, just a real thin, light coat, because if you've ever used Armor All on tires before, it will wick off. Once you get going down the road, as the tire spins, it will throw that Armor All onto the back of your truck, especially if you have something like I do here, where the tires actually stick out a little bit. I mean, you could imagine, like right here, you can see the cleaner I used ponding in the little divots in the tire. Well, when you get rolling, that's going to throw that stuff backwards, right? And it's going to end up, ooh, missed a little spot there, I see. It's going to throw that stuff back here on the back of your truck or down the side of the truck there. So not a great idea to put a lot on. Again, just a little dab will do you, I guess. And then finally, once I get it all washed off, I run over it with a bath towel. Just a cotton bath towel. Anything really absorbent works great. I just keep these, you know, when the wife wants to change out the towels, which seems to be quite frequently for some reason. I have extras. So I just use those. They work really great. Keep the spots and stuff off. And one more thing, don't wash your truck in the sun. You'll have spots all over the place. I have spots now, I'm sure, and it's not sunny yet, although it's getting close. Anyway, that's how I wash my truck. Pretty simple. Again, I don't like washing vehicles. I don't spend tons of time doing it, and I don't do anything crazy like those water cannons. You still have to touch the paint. I mean, unless you're spraying it every day and never go anywhere to get it dirty, you still have to touch the paint with something. Just seems like an added step that you don't really need, but I know a lot of you people out there like them, so whatever works for you. Anyway, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of my methods. I'm sure you're going to find things you don't like. Also, real quick, if you haven't before and you're interested, check out my other channel, otherwise known as my shelf today. It is Rob Motive, all about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.